The face of evil has arrived.
Darker and more demonic Undertaker.
With an entire ministry of men willing to do his bidding.
Making his way to the ring from Death Valley, weighing in at 330 pounds, The Undertaker!
The Lord of Darkness. We've seen him performing dark rituals, channeling the evil energy of other superstars.
And I truly believe that he's been successful. No one is safe.
Says he's ready to unleash a plague of evil.
And unfortunately, Cole, I think he's here to make good on that threat.
Says tonight might be his most sinister act ever.
Ugh, I shudder to think what that means for his opponent. Fortunately for us, we won't have to wait long to find out. Here he comes, the Ultimate Warrior.
And his opponent, from parts unknown, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Ultimate Warrior!
He's putting on a brave face now, but I know the fear is creeping up on this man tonight.
Because he knows what has to be done. He needs to throw his opponent into a casket and shut the lid.
He better be ready, because if not, he will be the man put in that casket tonight.
The following contest is a casket match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin.
Here we go. One of these competitors is going to end up locked inside that casket.
You really got to hope neither athlete has claustrophobia, because there's not a whole lot of room in that pine box. I think that's the least of their concerns, Saxton. This type of match can devolve into chaos real fast. And Undertaker's looking to the crowd for some support. Bam!
And back in the ring we go.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of him. The bear hug, and a way to get out of it is being on display right here. Boom, boot.
Nice.
Being carried around with ease. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over. This one is headed outside, guys.
Oh, looks like it's time for a little demolition.
Look at the power. And Warrior gets contested there.
Yeah, the Undertaker looked energized on that one.
And some effective offense with that one. No one wants to be inside of a casket before their time, but sometimes that's the way it is in this match.
It's bound to happen soon, but you can't let that scare you. Don't fear the actual casket. You don't have any reason to panic unless you find yourself in it.
Oh!
We've got
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Into the ring again. Undertaker DDT. Boom. Oh. Up on the turnbuckle now. Saw that one coming. Took advantage.
That is something else.
Here comes the Warrior from the ropes.
Ultimate splash. Casket's just feet away. He's got to act fast if he wants to end this match.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan. He gets out of the way.
Big boot.
Grabbing a hold of the arm.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
Bringing a steel chair into play here. And
a tombstone pile driver.
Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the cat desperately trying to force the casket closed.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
Really thought that was going to work, but now we got a human being we have to scrape off the floor.
Saw it coming and got out of there.
The dead man is now taking command.
Warrior needs to tap into his power here.
Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped. Being put into a perilous position here after each of these vicious attacks.
Big time spine buster. Could lead to a big time win. Stomp in the leg.
Warrior connected with a solid. Undertaker caught off guard.
Big splash.
This is it. Can he get him over to the casket and slam the lid?
Oh, a horrific crack in the back. Just a ghastly shot. Undertaker dealing with some repercussions there.
Ultimate Warrior just letting himself run wild. We'll see if he can maintain that unmatched energy.
We knew this was going to be brutal, but didn't imagine carnage like this.
I guarantee no one had this on their bingo card. These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying.
The Undertaker scoops him up. And down with the tombstone. They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
This building is rocking right now.
Can you blame him?
Warrior gets out of the way.
And gets tossed back into the mat. The Undertaker with an ominous gaze toward his opponent. Oh, this is gonna hurt! Warrior showing signs that it could be ending soon.
Holding on by a thread, maybe even less at this point.
The Ultimate Warrior is going to need to draw in the strength of his warriors to stay in this. Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? What's he open to find down there? And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
The Ultimate Warriors run right into trouble.
Taker is digging another hole. Oh, with a clothesline.
There is no place to run for Warrior. All the fuses and the exit signs have been burnt out.
Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush.
Uh-oh, we're gonna see it!
Choke slam!
The Reaper with some of his defining offense.
The Undertaker with a tombstone pile driver.
He's got him on the brink of defeat. Put him in the casket and shut the lid.
And this has quickly become a match to be remembered.
A classic in the making. How in the world is it going to end? Whoa, not quite yet.
Caught with a clothesline.
Oh no, into the casket!
Close the lid and it's over.
Trying to close the lid, this is gonna be tough. They did it, they survived for now.
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
And he goes into the ring. And this one might be headed ringside.
Oh, disturbing impact.
Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor.
Shoulder tackle.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to and then they survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
Ow! Big punch to the body. No signs of either combatant backing down.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Ooh. Ooh. Who will break first? That was the question.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over. Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
They did it. They survived for now.
They're going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
Moves outside. What's the plan here?
Big shot with the steps. I don't care who you are. That'll stop you in your tracks.
And plenty of damage. Going for it again. Oh, my, what a splash.
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing. Off the barricade. Good golly, Miss Molly.
Whip back into the ring. And here we go.
Uh-oh, dodged right on cue.
Ah, a big boot. And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
Two-handed choke slam.
Back into the ring. taking this to the floor.
Ooh, sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the faint of heart. Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation. The admiration for these superstars is echoing throughout this arena right now.
Warriors firing up the crowd here.
Stops the attack from Warrior.
What power!
Tombstone pile driver!
Now's the perfect time to take him to his final resting place.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
And
Slam down the casket with authority. Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
it's a battle of wills, and mercifully, this one's over.
Rest in peace.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker.
Casket is sealed, and so is this match.
No one wants to be put in a casket before their time, and they have to be upset about it.
Upset? I'd be crying by now.
Well, Saxton, you cry when your nightlight runs out of batteries.